Hello, everybody. Welcome into Saturday night, March 16th, 2024. Ken Stott Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies with Ken Stott Live. And I'm hoping I'm being heard. Where's my. Yeah, it looks like it's going out. And my phone just dinged. Someone sent me a message. Good thing I had the phone away from the microphone. You guys should not have heard that. We've got Darren. We have. Why do I have audio? Oh, I have audio because my monitor is on. And I've lost Zoom. All right. We have Darren Go Home, William, Rich, Sam, Sin, Greg, and it looks like Alex may or may not be here. He's got his icon on, meaning his camera's off, and his microphone is muted. I'm going to go ahead and unmute you guys in OBS. And I'm going to mute my phone. Seems like this is now going to be the message hour. So my phone is muted. I'm going to start the night out with John Aloy Sr. was first tonight. Apologize for not being here last night. That's quite all right, John. We all understand. We all have outside lives and things that have to happen and take place. And not a problem whatsoever. Tony Wallow with a 99-cent contribution to the channel. Thank you, Tony. Tony and I were trying to talk to each other on someone else's channel earlier tonight, and it wasn't going so well. And right now I'm kind of holding out to see if it is due to, they were blaming something on Restream. I don't know honestly what it was. Apparently I was being seen on one stream but possibly not the other stream. And that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But, yeah, Jim, I now have the monitor right in front of me. Yeah, it's Jim says right out of the gate. Apparently, he's here. He hadn't said anything yet. I don't know. I just got on 10 minutes ago. I don't know if he was saying anything prior to that or not. Greg says he was fourth tonight with repairing the fence. John Aloy Sr. says he likes the new clocks. Yeah, I'm trying an experiment out with the clocks. And I realized probably a good hour or longer after I changed them, I did make a mistake, but I'm going to leave it like it is for now. I had some concerns on a couple of the clocks, and actually I like the way they look. I like the way the clocks look. I like the way the names look, and they're still scrolling. So I'm going to go with this for a minute. And, boy, here I'm talking like I'm 30 years younger than I am. I'm going to go with it for a little while just to see how it goes. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I changed the background. That was relatively easy. And then I really had to go look for the other items, the CDT, the PDT, the EDT, the MD, GM, and all that. And then when I found that, it took me a little bit longer to find the names themselves. However, okay, we're good. Okay, Tony just sent me a message. Yeah, I don't think that was it, honestly. Because YouTube itself actually, maybe Canada YouTube is different. I don't know, but Canada, YouTube itself actually allows the use of the F word after 7 seconds of a video starts. You can't use it at the very beginning. Their rules, I have actually read it, and they just don't want you to be abusive in using it. So I don't know. Maybe Restream stopped it. That's a possibility. I did reach out to a couple of them to see via email, and usually they're pretty good about answering my emails. And as of 10 minutes ago, I do not have any return emails. So that's where that stands. Watched all of Doug today. It's kind of interesting to see the fact that they were trying to take a radio and connect it to the computer and couldn't get it to work until I think at the very end she went back to one of her old computers and it worked, I think. So that was good. It was a good, interesting stream to watch. and I uploaded a video that should have aired about 3 hours ago, and you could hear Doug and Bet in there. Not Doug Betts. Jim says nope. Jim is saying nope. I'm going to say nope, that they did not get it to work. I thought I heard that she said it was working when she went back to a different laptop. Oh, different radio and different software. Okay. All right. Okay.
Why would anybody want to connect their ham radio, to a computer?
That I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe Jim, when he joins us later, can give us a little bit more light on that. I have no idea. I mean, why do all of us do what we do? Some of us do some very strange things with our computers. I did see where Ghetto is still live streaming, and I think he's calling it something different. He's not playing Fortnite again tonight. I don't think he's playing the same thing as he was playing last night. I quite honestly didn't follow what he was. Almost like he's playing a Fortnite version of a hide and seek and locate things. I really don't know how to put it. So, yeah, you guys can be heard. Okay. Let me get back over here. You hook up a radio to a computer to RTTY now. Long pole, long gone are the teletype machines that weigh a half a ton. Okay, there we go. Sounds good.
No, not them RTTY machines. I use them all throughout the day. 100 words a minute.
Did spelling have to be accounted for the 100 words a minute, or was it phonetically okay to be close to spelling?
Oh, in a message, it's got to be proofread.
Oh.
Or it's transmitted.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I liked it. I had some issues. I at one time had Firefox running. I had Brave Browser running. I had Google Chrome running. I had Opera running. And at one point in time, I think I showed on my stream earlier tonight, you could see all of them at one point in time. I know you could see 3 of them at one point in time because I put them right in front of me. I shrank them down. I identified them via a text node. And Firefox kept buffering. And I know Greg had that problem here a while back. I actually know that someone that's south of the Mississippi had buffering issues today with Doug's stream. And I'm pretty sure they've never had any kind of issues like that ever in the past. Now, I only know that because I got a message from someone south of the Mississippi, and they said they started the show, and about a half hour in, it started buffering. Mine was instant. Mine, literally the second Doug started, mine started buffering on Firefox. I only saw one ad on Google, which I thought was very odd. And Opera was fine, as was Brave Browser. Speaking of Brave Browser, I started downloading something 3 hours ago. I wonder if it's done
possible. Let me add a comment to that. It's very possible, Ken, that by the time I got in here, he had already finished streaming because the kids were over for at least an hour, maybe 2. I wasn't keeping track of the time, so it's very possible that he just ended the stream. But I may have read the time wrong on the video, but I thought it said 30 minutes.
Well, we need to get better on your messages because you said 30 minutes, and he went a little over. I think he went about 2.5 hours today. He went well into overtime, and he didn't even really realize he was into overtime. He was really enjoying trying to fix this issue with the radio, or it was the radio, not being able to connect to the computer.
By radio, are we talking about FM radio? Are we talking about CB radio? Are we talking about
ham radio? I believe it was a ham radio.
Yes,
and
it was.
I heard the doorbell, as in someone joined us, but I don't see anybody new. Oh,
What?
because I'm not. It's me. It's my system. In this case, it is my system.
Hey,
I
you
know
like
I'm
my
not new, but I'm not, but I'm old.
do you like my
Excuse me.
background? Do you like my background, Ken?
Oh, yes. You know, you absolutely know that
Make
I
me a,
like your background.
make me a co-host.
Just
immediately.
boy,
I'll
you
take care of that
cannot know
background.
how much I like your background. I just absolutely like your background.
Here I was going to volunteer to do it.
Well, you can have that opportunity here, as we say
It's all
now
right.
locally, most tick.
Yeah, Jim, you're probably right.
Uh-oh. Where did... Oh, okay. Zoom just... I'm having some issues with Zoom wanting to do weird
Should I
things,
let the
too.
poor boy back?
I let him back in. He'll be here in just a few
All
seconds.
right.
Yes, I just absolutely... I don't know. You need your soundbar looked at, man. You were here and you were gone. I don't get it.
I don't know. Well, would would anybody believe it if I told you that our Sheridan Walmart was completely out of red onions today? I tried to reorder the same onions twice, and both times it told me that they were out of stock. I thought that they may have restocked it, but nope. So had to order a yellow or white onions instead.
Does it make a difference what the onion is? I mean, an onion's
No,
an onion to me.
no, it really does, and I'm just
Just picky, right?
out of all the things, I'm just saying, out of all the things they could possibly be out of, you would think onions would not be one of them.
Oh, they run out of stuff all the time. And unfortunately, when you shop online, you don't have the ability to go up to one of the fine, lovely Walmart workers and
Well,
say, "Can you check in the back to see if you have this in stock?"
unfortunately, whoever updates the Walmart website failed to put on there that it was out of stock. So unfortunately, I ordered it, and it let me place the order, even though they was out of stock.
How did you determine they were out of stock? You placed the order, then you got an email message later
Because
saying,
this morning it sent me an email. It says, and a text message and says, "We're sorry, but one of your items is out of stock." And so I thought, I'll try to order it again. Maybe they restocked the onions. I'll try to order it again. I ordered it again, the same thing.
"Right?
Nope, they're still out. So I went back and reordered the. I just
Well,
white.
and you
white
needed
instead of
onions
red
for
ones.
your broccoli, right? That's why you're looking for onions."
Yeah, because of course we didn't have any at the house, and of course they are, they're priced by pound, but on the website it said quantity, one. So
Right.
I thought I was getting one onion, but one onion multiplied to 3 because it's
A pound.
it's a pound, and so
Right.
I ended up getting 3 onions, which I'm okay with because it took me 2 or 3 tries to but everything else I had ordered was in stock, so isn't
That's
it's
the
no
other
big
advantage
deal.
to being able to go into the store itself is you don't have to buy exactly 1 pound of onions. You can buy a single onion. Like if I want onion rings, I'm not buying a pound of onions for onion rings. I'm going to buy me a big old baseball, softball size onion and enjoy my onion rings.
The other thing I noticed about buying online, like from Smith's, which is where we get most of our groceries, they don't carry a lot of the Smith brands in their list online. You have to buy the more expensive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That
This
in
is not a
itself
Walmart. This is not a Walmart issue, and I've done research on this. This is not a Walmart issue. This is a manufacturer issue. But I have noticed that on Walmart you cannot order anything. You know, Bluebell ice cream, they have a ton of different flavors. Well, you cannot order any flavors except for uh just their regular homemade vanilla and buttered pecan.
Hmm.
And the little pint, one of the little pints of cookies and cream. And that is because of the way Bluebell does their barcodes, their UPC numbers for their they use the same. They have they have three different UPC numbers or three different barcodes essentially for 20 different flavors. And so you can't tell Walmart I want pistachio or I want banana split. When you go to walmart.com and try to order anything, regardless of where you live, if you go to walmart.com and try to order pickup or delivery, you will have three options for Bluebell: cookies and cream, vanilla, or buttered pecan.
All right, Princess.
Can you order anything in the Great Value brand from Walmart?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Of course you
all
can.
All of their stuff is correct.
Yeah.
It's just that one particular
Well, I find
brand.
that curious. You can't do that at Smith's or Kroger's that I've been able to find anyway.
That one particular brand does their products in a certain way to where you can't. I would hope they don't. I would hope Walmart or Bluebell hasn't done that intentionally. I don't know why they would do that intentionally, but a half gallon of Bluebell is like $8. I can get Blue Bunny for like $4 or $4.48. So great value and whatever Blue Bunny, and it's cheaper than anyway, and it really don't matter to me. I just always grown up with Bluebell.
I just wonder if it's if that is only a local thing, though, Alex. In all seriousness,
I've heard, I've read people in Texas, people in Houston are having people all over the place are having the same issue. So it appears to be a Walmart website uh um slash manufacturer issue, because people have also said, some people have said in their comments that they're ordering from their store online, from their local store online, and they see vanilla cookies and cream or butter pecan, but then they walk into that same store they're trying to order from online. They walk into the store in person, and the store has all the flavors in stock. It's just that there's no way to communicate with the person picking out your ice cream what flavor of
you don't
Bluebell
have the
you
choice
want.
when
There's
you put your order in online to say, I want Bluebell, blueberry, and strawberry, and cookies and cream ice cream. You're limited to just Bluebell ice cream. You don't have a specific flavor?
I'm limited to butter pecan, vanilla, or cookies and cream. Those are the only three. But Bluebell makes like 20 or 30 different flavors. So if you wanted any other flavor other than those three, there's nowhere to put in the comments and say, I want pralines and cream, or I want strawberry, or I want chocolate. But you would think there would be, but
yeah, you would think. I will inquire next time I go to Walmart, which will probably be Monday.
But other than those two little things, other than that, and me not being able to get the onion that I wanted, which really is not a big deal at all, Walmart delivery is pretty nice for someone like me that can't get out.
Oh yeah, I can see
and
the advantage, for someone in your situation. I can see where it would be a good thing. It would absolutely be useless to me. What's that cost you a month to do that? It's not free, right? You have to pay something?
It's not free. I'll get it for I'll have it for this month and for next month. Uh uh but because I won't have unless I uh, um but as long as
Renew
I've
it?
got my as long because I mean I want to renew it because I'm not using my right now I'm not using my PayPal balance to pay for it. I'm using another a gift card that I've got. But right now, as long as I've got my food stamps, it's about $7.10 a month, including tax. Uh, without without the uh without the food stamp, but without the food stamps, you can double that amount. Like because with the food stamps, we get a 50% off discount.
Okay.
So if
Check
I
out.
was, I don't know if I was, if I didn't, if I had a job and I didn't have the food stamps and I just wanted to be able to use it to be able to have them deliver stuff to my work or whatever. I don't know if it would be worth it then or not. It's just something I'll have to figure out once I start having a normal regular income, you know.
Right. Cross that bridge when it's in front of you.
But
All right.
for right
Hello,
now,
Jim.
it's a still of a deal.
He was talking when I went upstairs to get a drink 5 minutes ago, and I came back. He's still freaking talking. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Because
Boy can
for
talk.
just one delivery without the membership plan, it don't matter how many items you get for just one delivery. It's $10. It's $10 a delivery without the membership. Well, I can get the membership for $6, $7. So if I only made one order a month and one delivery a month, it'd pay for itself.
Maxi Channel joins us in the chat room. Hello, Maxi Channel. I made you a moderator. You can post a link to your channel if you'd like. That's the purpose of making people mods. If I know who you are, I don't have to ask silly questions to find out if I want to allow that or not. I already know who you are, so welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Thank you for joining us and supporting me. I do appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. So you can order 1,000 items and it's a $10 charge, or you can order one item and it's $1. It's a $10 charge.
Yes, it don't matter if you order in groceries. It don't matter if you're ordering a MacBook. It don't matter if you're ordering a PC. It don't matter what it is. If you order one item or 1,000 items, it's a $10 delivery charge without the membership. With the membership at $7.
Oh, get a whopping $3 discount to have the membership.
And with the food stamps, also not only is it half price, but whether you buy anything in store or through Amazon or whatever, and this works regardless of the store you're using your benefits at, but you have zero tax on anything you buy. So literally when I go on Walmart.com or Amazon and order stuff, it's literally what I'm paying is literally just the subtotal for the items.
And how much does this membership cost you to get it?
$7.10 a month. It's less than Netflix or less than Disney Plus or what have you.
So for $84, you can have no more than $84. You can have all that for the year.
I guess that's what it totals up to if I had it for a whole year.
Yeah, just a tip under 85. That's cool.
And that
Anybody
also
else got
comes with, I
anything to
don't
say
use
before
it.
we wrap up the 30 minutes show for tonight? We've got about 6 minutes to go. We're getting close. I saw Ski Man over on Ghetto's channel earlier tonight. We had a couple conversations back and forth via chat. Long Dog says he thinks I should reinstall Firefox, so we can talk about that after the show ends. I don't anticipate that being a problem, and Firefox automatically updates itself, does it not? Or
It
do you
does,
have-
but it requires a restart every so often.
Okay. I hardly ever use Firefox. I just wanted to check it out today. So it's probably English. There you go. There's the first English. How long has it been? I've been doing so well too.
A lot of software is supposed to automatically update itself, but I don't trust it really. So I always I've made it a habit of going in and checking manually, especially for like updates for like Google Chrome and Firefox and the browsers. If there's
So what browser were you using today that buffered on you, Alex?
I was using Chrome.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting. I thought maybe it was due to ads. Do
I'm
I?
eating my ice cream.
Is it blue? Is it but what? Never mind.
Peanut butter. Chocolate
Yeah,
peanut
Bluebell.
butter.
There you go.
Chocolate peanut butter.
The chocolate part
But
sounds
that's
all
not the
right. I don't
question.
know that peanut butter ice cream sounds all that appealing. Even if I wasn't diabetic, I don't know that I would try that.
I got a Blue Bunny cherry cheesecake today.
Yeah, I can have a little bit of that as well. Before I forget, it looks like I'm going to be giving congratulations to Wintermute later today. It looks like his North Carolina State Wolfpack is going to upset North Carolina in the ACC, I think it's ACC, championship game tonight. That'll be pretty good. That'll put them automatically into the NCAA. Purdue got beat today. I'm heartbroken about that, as you can tell. Overtime. And then Illinois waxed, I believe it was Ohio State that they played. They beat them pretty good. So
I've discovered yesterday at church we had a get together and we had hot dogs, chips, and desserts. The deacon's wife at our church, she can cook. We had more she's a dessert cooker. We had more desserts there yesterday than we had anything else. We had chocolate pudding, banana pudding, these little brownie cherry things, cookies. We had enough dessert there that every person there could have had their own full-size pan of dessert.
Mrs. K just sent me a text. I had to temporarily put on the old avatar. I was going to say something a while ago about what you just said about the diet, the food and all that, but I lost my train of thought in answering her. Long Dog says there's one brand that is reasonable for sugar content from Breyers. It's Carb Smart. Yeah, I've looked for actually no sugar or low sugar or any type of, diabetic friendly ice cream at several different stores, and the only one I can come across it, and it's very rare, is Kroger. Kroger every once in a great while will have some sugar-free ice cream, and the last time I tried it, it was not half bad. It really was not all that bad. But then when we went back the next week, they didn't have it in stock. I've never seen it at Walmart. I don't shop Target, so that's not I may start if they start stopping shop. Okay, that's it. I'm ending the show. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night. I can't talk for some reason. Wintermute says, thanks. They're up 10 with 4 minutes. Yeah, that's a lot of time. So let me get back to where I can do this. I want to thank everybody on YouTube. Just a generic thanks to everyone. Again, thank you very much, Tony Wallow, for the 99-cent contribution to the channel. I want to thank Maxi, Long Dog, John Aloy Sr., Winter Mute, Tony Wallow. If I missed you, Mike Wojak I didn't even see Mike come in. My goodness, I'm losing my ability to watch this chat. Good night.